My name is Bill Peters, and I own Rockstar Opals.
We had a guy named Steve call from one of our episodes, and he wanted to see a stone cut from beginning to end. He wanted just to buy the rough stone. Didn't care if it was a gem or not, just wanted to see the process from beginning to end. And we did quite a few of them, but this guy actually wants to buy the stone. Seemed like a nice guy, so I think we're going to go ahead and do that today and do some cutting from beginning right here. Like I got one of these. This is a knobby right here, and we might use this one for him. I don't know what's in it. Looks like it might have a stone in it, but it might not. I've got a few other ones right here. Like I'm very excited about this one. This one's very small. It's a knobby, very tiny. It's probably only going to deliver maybe a half a carat, but I'm hoping that the color is very, very intense on the inside. Then I got another one here that I really wanted to cut, and they're not going to produce very many. They're not going to produce very big stones, but the best stones are the smallest ones, I guess. I mean, they have the most intense colors to them. So I'm excited about cutting some stones today. So that's what we're going to do, and we'll get right to it. Okay, well, we're rolling here, and this is a piece that I said that we're going to try and figure out what's inside it. So I'm thinking that this side is going to be where the stone is. So we're going to start by just going right over here and ripping her down. And look, we have some color right there. So that's a start. We're just going to rip around this stone. That's that heavy 90 grit or whatever that is over there. She tears off the material fast. Yeah, I'm thinking that this is going to be the side. But now we're just going to go around the stone, travel around it, until we get color all the way around. See, there's no color there, so... Oh my God, there it is right there, man. I almost cut right through that. So look at the color here. That is beautiful. Oh yeah. So Steve might have bought himself a gem. Wow. Huh. This is the exciting part. Yeah, we got color in this stone all the way through it. There's more right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my time now because you see now this is what they call knobbies right here. This black potch in here, and then we got color. So now we have to go around here and decide. And there's a lot of color there. We already know the top right here is the stone. So, but then we have more color over here. Oh man, I'm kind of nervous about this one. Take some of this back off real quick, and yeah, that's not going to hurt anything. It's going to be easier to handle if I can just level it off. Right on. Okay, so yeah, they give me a little backing to work with. And there's color all the way through this whole stone, so I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'll hit her a little more over here. Because you don't really want to break into that color too far, because I thought this was just going to be, and it still can turn out to be a tiny little stone, you never know. But I like the color to it. And then I got color over on both sides. I got color here, and I got lots of color here. So I'm going to take the top off, just because I'm kind of just a little excited. And generally I don't do this, but yeah, now you can see the color. Look at the color right there, the orange. That's it. You can see the black right there. So when the color touches the black, that's when things slow down. Yeah. And I have to lean over the side a little bit to see around this camera because I don't want to cut a gem, the potential for a gem. Yeah, see, I'm still working on color here too, so. Get this matrix off the top of it. Sand. Yeah, look how pretty that is, man. Wow. And with knobbies, you know, you never know. You just never know with a knobby. Like now you can see the color on this side where I showed you that a little bit, but we're concentrating on this right here, this top. That's an amazing color. Got color in here too, so we got color and color. Sometimes these things can go really quick, but sometimes you just gotta, because you got the black pots here. So if that color touches that black, and it just might do that. See the sandy? This is what happens with knobbies too. We talked about this in other episodes where, you know, you got these sand problems and sometimes they go really deep, but sometimes they come out. And this one's looking really nice. And now we're starting to get some orange in it right here. Yeah. Yep, and look at it. I'm bringing up more color right there. So, yeah, this is nice. I usually go all the way around the stone, but I just got excited about this one. And, again, you can blast right through them so easy. I can see the color. So I'm just going to knock this off here. Remember how big that thing was when we started? It's getting a lot smaller. And then that color that I had here is still there, but it has disappeared. So now we're just going to go for where the stone I know is. And there it is right there. The color goes all the way through the stone on this back side, so I'm pretty sure we've got a nice stone right here for sure. See the orange in there and the yellow and the green? Oh yeah. Looks like it's on an angle too, so I'm shaving a lot of the stone away because there's just, and see all the knobby material inside here swirls, and that's how it's building up. You know. almost there. To the size of the stone. Okay, let's see here. I see color coming through right here. So we're right there. Right where we need to be. Let's give it a little shape here. Just the back side, I'm just cutting back down. And I'm going to go for the stone now. I really don't want to lose that color neither. And just that easy. You see it's still there. It's real easy to lose that color. It's got a lot of stuff in it. I'm not talking very much right now just because I'm really trying to concentrate, because there's some more color right there. But you got that deep sand, and she's deep. I think I started off with like a 25 karat stone. Piece of rough, and we're way down. We'll probably have 5 or 6 carats right now, which is getting smaller. But that's just opal. That's how it is. Got more color out there too. So, and I go around the outside here, keep on making it thinner to try and get the color. And then when you don't hit the color, you just cut it back. Stone becomes smaller. Right on the edge. Really don't want to lose that color, but I got some problems right here with that potch and sand. Just gonna bring it in and make it smaller. So Steve, I hope you're happy with the process, because just exactly how it goes. A lot of times I cut them in just a few minutes, but when you get a black knobby like this, you just want to make sure that you're doing the right thing for it. Take your time, keep on looking at it, and then we've got them black spots and black ponches, which is notorious for a knobby. It kind of looks a little dirty inside here, so we're just going to keep on working on it. I love the color right there for sure. So that's going to be really nice. I think what I'm going to do now is got more control when I put it on a dop stick. And I've already got the shape of what I'm looking for. And I've got color all the way around. So my next move is going to be put it on a dop stick. That way I can control it a little better. But she's pretty. And it could be a gem. It's got the potential right there. So I'm going to put it on a dop stick, and then we'll finish this one up and see if I can cut into this. It's going to be smaller than I can see, but it does have the potential if I don't lose that center color. We're going to move right on. That one we're going to set aside now. Put that over here. And this one was the one that I was kind of excited about, was this little one. This is going to be a crystal. And I'm going to take my time with this one too, like just to go around the edge. Oh, look at that. Immediately, I just barely touched it. Yeah. Like I said, this one's going to be a tiny one, but I think it's going to be a banger. Now we got to determine. I think that's the top. Maybe that's going to be the bottom. Yeah, it might be two-sided. Again, she's going to be a small, but very small. Yeah, but it's almost too small for me to even hang on to. It's got some nice colors right there. Very nice colors. Like you can see right through that. You see that? See right through it's a crystal, so not too sure about this one. It was dirty, and the sand went really deep into it, so it's really hard for me to hold these small ones like this. I was hoping for better, and it's still not coming out. So we're gonna set that one down. Now this one right here. This one's gonna be interesting because this is a fossil. This is a twig. So looks really cool. It's got some color in it. See the color right there? Nice and green. Got the blues on this side, but yeah, this is a tree at one time, a twig from a tree. So, and I could go through 20 of these before I even come across something, so a lot of times these twigs are really dirty. And then you can see right here the potch right here, so I gotta imagine, since the potch is right there, I think we're gonna be, I'll go a little farther. We'll roll it and see what happens. That's what I thought. It's going to be interesting anyways. It's not going to be a gem, but you can definitely tell that there's grow lines in it from the tree. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. So you got an opal inside here, opalized twig. So, very cool looking. Won't be a gem, but it'll be something that somebody might love. And just, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the crap off from it and probably polish it up just like this. Good sand off for the most part. And then you can see the actual life of the tree right into screw O-rings. So you can see that right there. So there it is. I'm just going to clean it up a little. You can see that's growing this way up. So very cool looking though. A lot of people love fossils. I don't want to hurt it too bad. Now that it's not going to be a gem, so the value is more in the fossil, I would believe. Probably if I would have just left it alone, but I can't do that. Yep, but there it is right there. So I'm going to polish that up. That's going to look really neat when I'm done with it. Oh, very cool.